Okay, up next we've got Mary.
I have fucking had it with people who hijack you into watching a YouTube video. I was at the grocery store the other day, and I was checking out, and the guy likes my shirt. I'm wearing a Smoky the Bear shirt. And he said, "Hey, have you seen that old ad for Smoky the Bear? That was really funny." And I said, "No, I have not, sir." And he said, "Let me show you it." He pulls out his phone, YouTubes this video of a Smoky the Bear ad from like the 80s, and forcibly makes me watch it. And there are people in line behind me.
Oh, gosh.
So I have had it with people who force you to watch YouTube videos.
I agree with her.
I totally agree with her. And how about just what a great storyteller she is?
She really is.
I had on this Smokey the Bear t-shirt.
Right.
And then the guy's like, "You remember those ads about Smokey the Bear?" I do remember the Smokey the Bear ads.
Oh, I totally do. I mean, I can't remember but I remember the little bear with the hat.
Okay, so I have a confession to make. I'm certain that in my life, if I'm explaining to somebody a funny scene about Curb Your Enthusiasm, which is my favorite show, Larry David, who is my number one favorite person in the world, and I'm telling them about it, and they don't get it, I've pulled up YouTube videos to show them.
I mean, I would give you a pass because it's Larry David, but it's
No,
so
it was
obnoxious.
a forced watch.
It was a forced watch.
I've done it. I was telling somebody recently about a Curb Your Enthusiasm episode wherein Larry is dating this woman, and she has this son named Greg. And Greg is clearly gay. He's about 10 or 11. He's clearly gay. And so Larry buys Greg a sewing machine for his birthday and gives it to him. Greg loves it. He's so excited because he's going to make all these costumes, right? And then the mom's mad. She's like, "Why would you buy him a sewing machine? That's not what you buy a little boy." And he's like, So I'm telling somebody the story and they don't get it. And so I'm like, "I've got to show you the video." And then I force them to watch it. And I think I've done this with Curb Your Enthusiasm. I've done a forced YouTube watch at least probably 4 to 5 times.
I can believe it.
Yeah.
People do it with TikToks too. They
Yeah.
make you watch a bunch of TikToks
Yeah.
and they never end up funny.
No, all the ones that you're forced to watch.
Mary, thank you for bringing this to my attention. I'm going to do better. I don't do it all the time, but when I'm really passionate about something, much like the guy in the grocery store line was passionate about Smokey the Bear, I share that same passion regarding Larry David and Curb Your Enthusiasm, that Smokey the Bear enthusiasm. And I've done a forced watch.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I don't do that because I'm not that proficient at YouTube.
Take you too long to pull the video up.
Right.
You've lost their interest.
People have lost interest by the time
I'm
I figure it
really
out.
thinking about that. I was really wrong.
That's a real
I've
call
definitely
out.
done it.
Yeah, it's a bad choice on my part.
It's the TikTok videos, the forced TikTok video watching.
I have another confession to make. I have shown people TikTok videos of tennis and pickleball matches. I've done it.
You have done it with tennis for sure.
And French bulldogs. I'm a problem.
You're a problem.
Mary. God damn it, Mary. Fucking Mary.
I mean, she just
I've
hits you right where it hurt.
done it. I've done all this.
Yeah.
Not all the time. I don't traffic in it on the daily. But haven't I shown you shots that like Rafa Nadal's
Yes,
taken?
more than once.
And I'm super excited about it. And I'm
Right.
cramming the phone about an inch from your face.
Yeah,
You don't even like tennis,
I mean, I like it.
but you're not
But I'm-
fired up about it.
Right.
I've done a forced watch.
On multiple occasions.
Have I shown you tennis?
Actually, an instance of this recently was with a dog.
Yeah.
You were going to show me this dog, and which I enjoy,
Yeah.
but I did get the entire backstory of the dog's life before I was allowed to watch the video as well.
Oh, it's Ralphie the demon dog.
Yes.
I want to do a whole episode on this dog.
Yeah, I've had that same thing happen with Ralphie.
Ralphie the demon dog.
Yeah.
Shout out Ralphie the demon dog. I'm going to do an intro to an upcoming pod devoted to you and you alone because it is a fabulous story. Despite Pumps and Kylie poo-pooing it, I think our listeners will get into it. But God damn it, Mary, I have to own my shit.
I have to say, I think it's more you're the problem than Ralphie the dog. Wouldn't you agree, Kylie?
That's probably true. It's probably true, Pumps. Every now and then you can be right.
Boy, that hurt.
It does. It's a burden being right all the time. I'll happily share it with you some.
Please don't.
I'll tell you what I've had at